Jacob, how you been? Good. I wish like we didn't have to see us on the camera on the screen. Does that make sense? So I heard that the Iron Banner's on. So we're probably gonna do some of that. Iron Banner is a PvP mode, but it's like kind of like competitive. But then you get better rewards. You only have to go
all respectively.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Be swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
Doesn't help you or your opponents.
Up that rate.
Bad noise.
If you're joining the stream for the first time, we're also streaming. What time is this? And here's our first guest of the night. Come on, sports. No, my parents when they read this basement, down there it's lined up, but the further the cabin goes, it gets more defined. And they did it twice, trying to fix it, but it didn't. I don't know what's happening there. Osiris, quick play, Mayhem. We're gonna be playing Mayhem. We're crazy. Hear about Raw? Yes. They always use the same words. Like, I'm sorry, I prefer my animals to be dead. This is real. I don't either. There's also people that are like, good steak doesn't need sauce. But what is good? A New York strip with a little bit of butter and garlic on top.
Mayhem clash. Destroy them with your light. Oh no! They have the lead, but the match isn't over. You gained the lead. They have the lead, but the match isn't over. enemy has gained ground, but it's not over. Five minutes. Double down. 'Team that fights together stays together. 3 minutes left.
Moment I'm saying that it is 7:17 p.m. Wait, Alright. Set turn the volume all the way down. That will offset it. I can hear it now. Hold on. Broadcast. Audio. What? I wondered.
Is that better? If that's better, then I think I know what the problem was. Yes, that's what it was. Because my mic was hooked up, and it's way over there. It was using the mic on that instead of the camera.
Okay.
Sorry! Is that better?
I thought it said Queer of Tennessee.
Respond!
Thought.
It's like 99% now.
You now.
Oh, that's good.
So we can boost the audio back up to...
Yeah, sorry about that. I had the thing plugged in that I shouldn't have had plugged in. I'm going to up it to 50% on game volume now, so hopefully that...
50.
Dude, I got the...
You don't compute.
I remember I was watching a YouTube video about John Cena.
H, how have you been? Well, finish your story.
Well, you cut me off! It was at Extreme Rules, like 2011 or 2010, something like that. And John Cena just won a match, and like it was shortly after everyone found out Osama bin Laden was killed. So John Cena was like gonna give a speech on how bin Laden died, and he did, but like he started out the speech like just talking about himself. He's like, I come out here every night with hustle, loyalty, and respect. And then he like somehow segued that into Osama bin Laden being killed.
Adam said, there we go.
I feel like he's kind of a cunt.
Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he has to have a major ego. Just because when you're John Cena.
Yeah.
It's only natural.
And everyone makes him out to be a funny guy.
He said, well, great story, 10 out of 10. What song do you want to sing at the end?
Oh, gosh.
We can do, like, Iris. Or... Oh, so the other day...
Zippers down!
I don't care.
Boy!
The other day, Milo Yiannopoulos was at a bar, and then everyone in the bar saw him and started screaming, "Get out, Nazi scum." And it was Milo and like some other people, but they had to leave. It was getting violent in there.
We're not doing Scream Off.
Enjoy yourself, Guardians.
What about the Black Veil Brides in the end?
In the end. Isn't that E flat, drop D flat?
I don't know.
I don't remember because I wanted to play, but I didn't want to drop that much. So, what's your favorite hot topic?
Adam said that's a good one.
In the news today.
Hot topic. They have buy one get one free T-shirts.
They always do.
Yeah.
And they always have to tell you when you walk in.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to cut them off and be like, thank you.
You're in the lead.
We
Just
know.
finish their statement. What a cock thing to do.
And then make them say thank you.
I wonder if anyone's ever gone to Chick-fil-A and said "my pleasure" right whenever they did.
Let me guess.
That place makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't know.
Hot topic? It makes everyone feel uncomfortable.
You know what my favorite topic right now is?
What?
The flat Earth. Do you want to have a civil debate?
Sure. Down, boy.
Okay.
So, Jacob here has been on a flat earth kick lately.
I'm not on a flat Earth kick. I'm on the flat Earth.
You simply are not. If you go to the Empire State Building, which I have been, and you look over the horizon, over Brooklyn Bridge, you can see the curvature of the Earth.
Well, actually, that's a statement that has actually been false every time that flat Earth and a round Earth ever have debated. They will concede to the flat Earth that you cannot see the curvature of the Earth. You think? No. Well, I'll give you the way that my flat Earth is. Is some people will say that it's flat, square, but it's a flat circle, like a plate. So you do see the curvature as it goes around.
You simply do not.
Well, yeah, you do.
What about the... Okay, you think all the if the Earth was flat, don't you think the astronauts who have been up there would say something about the view they've seen of the Earth?
Well, they're paid by NASA, and NASA doesn't want us to know.
Okay, why wouldn't NASA want us to know?
Because they want to keep us from trying to get to the edge. Because if we see the edge... Because the edges are...
okay, then go to the edge.
Well,
where is the edge? There is no edge.
Well, let me get to that. The edge is all of ice. It is Antarctica, and then it stretches up to the North Pole. And then, because of global warming, they want us to think that the ice is melting.
Oh, global warming.
But if we were out at... I mean, the global warming is false. But they don't want us to know that. That's why we can't go over to the edge. Because they will know. I mean, there's just a shit ton of ice. So, there you go.
So you're telling me that because global warming...
Because global warming, NASA does not want us to know that the Earth is flat.
No, that is not. The Earth is not flat. It is not round. It is ovular.
That's dumb. What, does some chicken poop out an egg? An Earth egg?
No, God crafted this Earth.
Why would he make it oval? That's the least structural thing.
The Earth, because the Earth needs no structural basis.
Exactly, round and flat like a pancake.
No, you don't have to be round and flat like a pancake to have the absence of structural integrity.
To have the absence of structure, it must be flat.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, do you see any structure right there? It's flat. With some mountains, but flat.
This is stupid.
You haven't given one good reason on why the Earth would be round.
You haven't given me one good reason on why the Earth should be flat.
Well, I'm not saying like why. Let me rephrase my original thing. You haven't given me on why it is round.
Because
not why it should be, but why it is.
Look at the globe.
The globe is man-made structure.
That doesn't matter.
But because they were lied to.
No, they were not. You cannot go in one direction long enough to walk off the edge of the Earth.
Have you done that before?
No, I haven't.
Has anyone done that before?
No, because you can't!
Because it's so big, you think that you're just looping back around. And they don't keep you... They keep you away from going.
Okay, answer me this. If it's flat, then how deep is it?
Oh, I mean, it would be relative to how deep it is till we hit the magnum core, and then also it again.
So about the magnum...
So let's say it's like 100 feet, and then the core is in the middle. Not 100 feet, but just for like reference, for a structural ratio relative. Like it'd be 50% up and then 50% bottom with magnum core in the middle.
The core, though. What's... Yes, good job, Adam. How come we are the only planet that is flat?
Well, first off, that says plants. And also, actually, we are not the only one that are flat. The thing is, you don't know my whole theory. It's flat like a plate with the ice around the edge, and everything is also a flat plate, but because of our gravitational pull, it makes it face us, so we see a circle. And it's like a spotlight sort of type of thing.
Do you think the Earth rotates on an axis?
It rotates like a Beyblade.
Do you think
a spinny top? That's the one. Yeah.
So you're saying that if it's spinning like a top, then there must be a point at the bottom.
I mean, there's gonna be a bottom. I mean, it doesn't have to spin like this. Doesn't have a point at the bottom. Spin-a-rooney.
It does not spin
because the thing was in the way. There you go.
The Earth cannot rotate if it were a flat object. It would not. It would not be able to, because it wouldn't match up with the moon's polarity, since the moon, we know, as being a sphere, the polarity of the moon would not synchronize with the Earth being a, I don't know if you call it a square or a rectangle, whatever.
Well, the thing is, all your science base is based off NASA. And NASA's been lying to us all this time.
What about Elon Musk and SpaceX?
Elon Musk is like right there with NASA. They course together. They have business deals together. He did not start SpaceX until he started talking with NASA. And
Where's your proof for that?
I mean, look up the papers. I mean, they all work together. I mean, that's how they get like allowed into space, is their work with NASA.
So the shots of the car that Elon Musk has shot up into space, the pictures and the
They're
video,
photoshopped. To look around.
Photoshopped.
Mm-hmm.
What about the moon landing? What are your thoughts on that?
Photoshopped.
The moon landing was in 1969.
The equivalent of Photoshop back then. Obviously not Photoshop.
What is that equivalent?
Oh, heck if I know. I was alive in the 60s. But the thing is, they had video editing software, they had movies, they had the green screen, they had everything. They could have done it. Checkmate, bitch.
Okay.
The Earth is flat.
It's settled. So how about them black people?
Fuck them.
Phone isn't charging.
Are you actually heated from that debate?
No.
Okay, good. I so wish the Earth is flat. Just because it would mean that the government's been lying to us for so many years.
They didn't like it. I look really red.
Mm-hmm. I look really white. It's like you're an Indian and I'm going to take your land. I'm going to rape your women.
That was my favorite part about the Trail of Tears.
The raping.
Yeah. It's a donut.
Great PewDiePie meme. If there was like a porn fat.
I wouldn't put it behind the porn industry to do that.
BDSM Indian style.
The real Trail of Tears.
Everyone is instantly a girl.
Where are all the white women at?
Just chilling here in Cedar Rapids.
That's a Hillary Clinton reference. You gonna play? Okay, I'll take control of the laptop.
But it's plugged in as best as I can. Because I need, I guess my phone's at 53%.
So,
I've never played this before. What's this? Okay.
yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
Wait, how did that happen?
what?
I fell off the map, I came back up.
There's another part of the map there. Meek Mill got released today. Was he ever arrested?
Yeah, for like drugs and gun or something.
Drugs and gun.
Mm-hmm. Like an unregistered one or something.
There he fell off the map.
What, is he a rapper?
Yeah.
I know he was black.
He's most famous. He's most famous for starting a beef with Drake, and that just
Brisket!
I've never had brisket.
Me either. Because the damn Southerners put the coleslaw on it.
Y'all are getting whooped. If you press L1 and R1, it does your special, which is a flaming revolver that's a one-hit kill.
What else?
Jordan, how's your girl?
How was she?
Destroy it.
Yup. What's your name?
Cleveland Brown. Oh, you know that Yodel Kid meme?
Yeah,
He played at Coachella.
I saw that. It's really dumb.
Adam's leaving.
Gay wad.
You're going to miss all the fun.
Have fun.
More flat Earth debates. Well, you know Shaq went around the world because of his basketball shit, and he never once saw the Earth actually flat, like the curvature of it. And I believe Shaq more than I believe anybody.
Kazam.
Oh, speaking of
You do,
Shazam,
right?
yeah, I'm planning that, right?
No.
Oh,
That's ammo.
oh, I thought I had to sit next to it.
Oh,
Uh,
if you look on your menu map, see all the red dots? Those are people.
I won. Infinite War is this Friday.
Yeah.
Which I thought it was like this summer, I didn't know it was so fast.
Yeah, it did come out relatively quick, especially with Black Panther just coming out not too long ago.
Yeah. The critics are saying that's the most dark Marvel movie,
Yeah.
and also the most dark superhero movie ever. Which is pretty intense, because the Batman with the Joker in it
Yeah.
was pretty dark.
Yeah.
So I feel like someone's going to end up dying off.
Oh, definitely.
Which that's going to be a bit of I hope it's not the Scarlet Witch because she's hot.
Do you think Scarlet Witch is on?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the actor's name is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I can't see any of the Guardians of the Galaxy dying off.
No.
It's going to be one of the main Avengers, probably.
Yeah.
Or Doctor Strange, maybe. But it's weird because, like, Ant-Man is not going to be in it. So, and then they're making the Captain Marvel, so maybe they're going to change up the Avengers team.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, there's many different types of Avengers throughout the comics.
Yeah. Speaking of Marvel, did you see the Venom trailer?
No.
That came out yesterday.
I don't really watch trailers. Just because I know, like, I'm going to see it. So,
Right.
I mean, why spoil a little bit of it?
I don't think it's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
No, I don't think so either. Because, I mean, can you imagine a really dark Venom movie and then,
Right.
like, junior high Spider-Man fighting him?
Yeah. Of course. Old conversation.
H, what is your girl situation?
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them face hope. Fight!
H hasn't said anything. I think he may be AFK.
Have you said anything?
I said H, how's your girl prop, and I tried typing it in. I just wasn't fit.
H. Gur situation.
I won.
Clearly says your team
Every battle has
lost.
a consequence.
No, but I won personally.
Sometimes we lose.
I have no equipment.
No, I got the equipment.
Oh!
What's wrong when he won?
I don't want to use a fusion rifle. I am leaving this lobby. Let's do a strike. I wonder if I still have my boom.
What were we talking about before you left?
Marvel stuff.
Yeah, Venom.
I'm glad that's finally coming out because it's been spoken of for like years.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And the Venom in Spider-Man 3 was a disappointment. Because he didn't show up until like the last hour of the movie.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3
That was a long movie, though.
Yes, it was very long.
I didn't like it as a kid.
No. Spider-Man 2 was my favorite.
Yeah, like that one.
Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. First one was good, too.
First one was, in fact,
Oh, yeah.
what?
I was going to look up the Arizona election stuff.
Cupcake? Ow!
Now, the frosting is a little greeny because I had to make my own powdered sugar. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Frosting.
What's wrong with the frosting?
What you said. Oh, it's like I'm eating straight sugar. That's what the cupcake tastes disgusting.
Oh.
So Bernard Sanders said that he wants to, reach the minimum wage up to 15 and
Yeah.
give every American a government job. That's just so much bureaucracy
Oh,
for
yeah.
nothing. Because, take the Department of Transportation in Peoria, Arizona. I would, have to go there
Right.
if I got the job and just do a bunch of jack nothing, but be paying $15 taxpayer money.
Where's the bounty master?
Oh, that caravan is at the Mexican border now. Oh, next to the California. They're hoping to hit a sanctuary city. But Jeff Sessions put up a bunch of legal stuff against them to deport them easier. But there were like 225 deported in New York and like 56
We got a
in
comment.
Texas. So basically I tried to talk to her for a few times a while back and everything went fine. This is the same girl that I talked to you about, so then I asked her if it was okay if we started talking. You don't ask a girl to do that, you just kind of do it and then deal with it.
You don't be like, hey, can we,
Can we hold hands? Can we kiss? Can we commence an intercourse?
Well, that's a good question to ask. If you don't, then you're in trouble.
Well, not if you're you're already married.
No. I wonder if there's ever been a case of rape between a married couple.
Well, yeah. Rupert Murdoch. Who's that?
Alas, where's the father?
Oh.
Enhance! Enhance! You foul demon, I said enhance. Jesus. Where do you go for bounties?
Doge the bounty hunter.
Bounty, bounty, bounty. What's in your head? In your hair, yeah. Zombie, zombie. Deep red house seats. No, I just want to do a strike. That's all I want to do. I don't have that, so I have to do a Vanguard strike. Comment.
No,
Yes.
nothing here.
Your comment is non-existent. What do you think about homeless people?
Fuck 'em.
Probably like it. Miss Esposa. I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
Be a missionary every day.
I haven't heard that in the least.
Do it.
I don't remember it.
Clap. Tell the world that Jesus is okay. Be it in every county or Mission Avenue, Africa or Asia. It's up to you. Be a missionary.
Did you ever do the Jesus love is bubbling over?
Oh, ad comment. Then a couple weeks ago, I finally talked to her and confirmed that she doesn't think I was creepy or anything. But the next day I learned about some things that she done. Ooh, is she a virgin?
Oh.
She smoked weed. Does she vape? That's the worst.
Dude, the fire rate on this is so bold and brash.
Bar.
Oh. I hate this weapon.
Yeah. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
I was shooting somebody and we killed each other at the same time.
I'm going back to my auto rifle.
We'll find them.
I was gonna say something, and she wasn't really interested in talking to me anyway. You know, I thought I was just trying to get to know her better. The IDK, if I was
Too hard for, and maybe you want to try and start things over. Oh, like too hard on her. You can't start things over as much as they say.
Hi, I'm Jordy Buckets 12.
Hi, my friends call me H. They go to another school.
Narrow down a location. Let's
They
go.
don't even live in Springfield. How many high schools are in Springfield? Like,
Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, that's a thing. What's in your hair? Comments.
But then again, I don't want to waste the time already wasted trying to win her over. I'm at dinner right now, so I can't hear your responses. Give me a sec.
He's just typing his responses at the dinner table. There's a strict no phone rule at my dinner table. The knife is overpowered.
Captain, may I speak with you privately?
Under my means of all, we'll just...
Bopton.
Yeah, I cut the Vanguard link.
Oh, dang it, the
Need
Vex.
voices for me to focus. Fallen or wrecking the ship, scavenging my circuits for parts.
So, yeah, and today, the government wouldn't allow a sick child to be taken to Italy to try an experimental treatment, so it has to die.
Oh no.
Do you see that toy with her anti-gay stuff? She was that nowhere yet?
No.
She's on like Good Morning America. Black. She like before she was on TV, she had a blog and put a big anti-gay thing on, and they just found it recently. And then she said, "Oh, it was a hacker that did it. It was caught in a lie." And she can't explain her way out, so the gay people took away like some gay award from her.
Are you saying gay award as an insult, or was it?
No, it was like
actual gay award?
like a pro-gay community award.
It's one community I don't want to be a part of.
Oh yeah, but you know they would.
I know the dude from The Walking Dead, Glenn, the Chinese guy. He made a video at one point before this was such a sensitive subject. I don't know if it was a joke or not because I've only seen clips of it, but he's like, maybe you're walking by some place and you accidentally brush hands with another guy and you think, well, that was weird, but I'm not gay. And he goes, yes, you are. You are gay. I never knew that. My submachine gun. Hello? Is everybody there? This is just like the time I watched Shawshank Redemption.
Were you bored or something? I liked it. I don't think it's like it wasn't nearly as good as everyone's saying it is. But I like Prison Escape movies and stuff. I don't know.
Have you been listening to Kanye at all?
No. I hear there's a bunch of black people in Paris.
Well,
In paradise.
nigga, there's a Hydra. Oh crap, I said that.
Yeah. We're gonna go. It wasn't me this time.
You made a whole episode out of it last time.
Because that episode was boring. Because no
This
one was
episode's boring.
there. Yeah, but that one was boring because Adam and H weren't there, and we had a little bit of something. There's nothing to do.
No, you're not. This is going terrible.
Yeah.
Only gifts I ever asked
This
for.
game was as entertaining
My
as I
crew
thought
used
it'd
to give
be.
me gifts.
No,
But
it
they've
didn't
been
do
dead for
anything.
500 years.
Shenmue 3 is set to release this year. That would be a good one to stream.
Get that.
Darn.
Maybe
they're-
it could have black scenes on.
And they're re-releasing Shenmue 1 and 2
Oh, that's
for
good.
PlayStation 4.
Because I was going to play those.
I've always wanted to too, ever since I saw them.
Have you seen the Yakuza games?
Yeah.
I want to get those. The things, I don't know how, like, because I know, like, 6 is, like, a direct thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think, maybe. And then, like, Yakuza 0 is, like, set, like, as a prequel to the whole shebang. So I don't know what you want to do, though. But apparently Yakuza is like a gang in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a reference
It's like the
of it.
Mafia.
Yeah. I'm surprised he never made a Sleeping Dogs sequel, because everyone loved that
I
game.
didn't. I thought it.
No, I'm thinking of Kane and Lynch.
Oh, yeah.
That game was terrible.
I never played it.
Although I did never play Sleeping Dogs.
It was like GTA, but more Kung Fu related. It was pretty simple.
Boy.
It wasn't like I wouldn't pay $60 for it. I'd pay like $20 for it, and then like probably never play it again.
I'm on a boat. I'm carrying one large tote.
Can you hear me now? I'm back.
Cuboid.
I killed the
So did you ever play Cubert? Since that's free this
I'm
month.
the best.
No.
Is how. I've got so many guardians today. Let's go. I'm so glad I can hear myself in the TV again. No.
Striper released a song, or like a video. Well, they released an album like a couple months ago. Released a video for one song.
How old are they now?
Well, I never big in like the 80s, so they have to like 50 or something.
I am summoned. You little drag. Why?
So 2 questions, what should I have done, and can I do anything now? Says H. Well, first off, don't ever ask a girl, can we do something that you should already just kind of imply doing?
Yeah, you gotta let it happen naturally.
Yeah. And also, you can't restart a relationship, because she'll always know what you did, and that you're the type of person that wants to restart.
I agree with what you're saying there, but I don't think you should just, like, stop talking to her.
No, you shouldn't do that. You just should kind of, like...
Try to keep in touch, but don't try to make a move.
Yeah, organically reset to an extent. Like, get friend-zoned and then try something.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it sounds like you guys weren't close at all. Or especially before we got you to talk to her on Snapchat. But if you, like... actually becomes friends first, and just becoming a friend for a couple, like 3 months or something doesn't immediately friend zone you, unless she talks to you about boys.
Even at that, it could just be making you jealous.
That's what I was thinking, since boys, yeah, we aren't that close. Or you can take a can of liquid ass and spray it on all the other boys. And make it like a invisible maze-like thing where she has to just come to your locker. Like, just make invisible walls of liquid ass.
Invisible walls of liquid ass. There's the song title for you. Wench.
Or ask her to, like, stick her finger up that kind of asshole.
Ooh.
She'll enjoy it.
She might not even fit it up there.
Yeah, because he's got a tight one.
You know you. No! Ooh, an angry. I'm glad I fell.
And you shouldn't try too hard either. You should act like you couldn't give a shit about her.
I don't know about that.
Well, it'll drive her insane. And she won't like it, but it comes to the thing, is it better to be infamous than famous at all? Says by Roger Stone. So do you want her mad at you, at least showing emotion, apathy?
Apathy.
Because a reverse of apathy is still apathy, but a reverse of hate is amore.
When the moon hits your eyes like a pizza pie.
You know what you should ask her out to prom, but you should be like, when a moon hits your eye, throw a moon at her, like a big pizza pie, throw a pizza at her, and then ask her, that's amore. Come to me with prom.
Did you hear that?
You say wee wee. Wee wee. Oh! What is happening? What is shooting me? It's an invisible...
I was seeing that there's a new trend in high schoolers this year, that instead of promposals, they're actually just proposing. Yeah.
No!
Nothing better than a bunch of 17-year-olds thinking that they're smart enough to get married and shit. They're still playing Fortnite for their wedding anniversary.
Thank you. I have to defeat Avicii the
Jordan,
Depraved.
do you play Fortnite?
I'm guessing not, because he liked my comment, my post the other day on Twitter of me speaking against Fortnite, more specifically the Fortnite culture. Why am I electrocuted? I'm going to fight you.
Do you think in a year's time people will still be in love with Overwatch as it is now?
I think so. I think it has enough momentum and a big enough following.
They need to get better at their PvE stuff to keep people just constantly more entertained for the month-long thing. One thing they probably did wrong was they added that, I played it for a few weeks and just got bored with it. That's what she said.
What, the Retribution?
No, Fortnite.
Oh.
Hey, that's what you said, right? But,
oh, okay.
The PvE...
Oh, when you said that's what H said, I thought you meant that's what she said.
No. No, but like, they should have kept the competitive elimination till after this event. Just put a gap between. I'm taking Lucio Ball's going to be next, or at least whatever summer thing they do. Yeah. I think they just need to do like what Retribution is, where you get a conglomerate of everything they've done in the past.
Right.
Like they keep Lucio Ball, but then they make like Zarya Volleyball or something. And then
such a bad idea.
I can see Zarya basketball because you have to shoot the thing, her alt fire into it. Maybe that's what I was thinking about the volleyballs, like the alt fire, and they have to keep it going somehow. But they could
Genji tennis.
Yeah,
that would be dope.
Yeah, because they already have like that in like a custom.
Yeah.
But that and then for Halloween. So it's not just Junkrat again. But they still need to just keep Junkerstein because people like that. I think I like Junkerstein better than like these PvEs of the archives. Just because the Junkerstein's more of like a shooting gallery.
Yeah.
And that's good for like practicing your aim with like Widowmaker and stuff.
Whose man's is this?
And they need to start paying attention to their console base.
Yeah.
They need to put the PTO on console somehow. So you know that Neuron you were talking about?
Yeah.
Have you actually seen anything from it?
I've played it.
What is it like?
It's a hack and slash.
It's like Darksiders?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
By the way, did you hear they're making Darksiders 3?
Yeah, I saw that. I want to get that. I want to get the other two sometime.
Did you see who you play as in it?
The Sister of Darkness or something.
But yeah, Nier, I played the demo for it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I saw some people say that was the best game of last year. I think that's what they're thinking.
I'm not so sure about the story, but I think the gameplay is fun enough that I wouldn't necessarily care if the story was bad.
People loved it.
I hear there's like a lot of different endings to it.
That's the one thing with Persona is there's no alternate endings.
Oh really?
No. Well, kind of. There's one thing where you can like 90% of the game you could do an alternate thing, and then you're just cut off, and either have to go into like New Game Plus or start over. Or you could do the rest of the 10%. No, it wouldn't even be 10%. It's like last 5%, and then get the proper ending. So there kind of is, but it's not like a good alternate endings. It's just one bad, one good.
This boss is hard. I want to get Bully sometime so we can stream that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's only $10, but I am very right.
I want to get chemical weapons. The combat is like Dishonored that you have to like have at the right angle, but you don't have the Dishonored like just the 3. Like you have to eye it with the analog, which makes it a bit hard.
I kind of want to get For Honor again.
I was looking, and apparently For Honor is still like the number 5 game on Steam or something. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm sure it has a better following on PC than it does console.
Yeah.
But I still think the gameplay mechanics are really cool and fun.
Yeah. I think they could have done better on the whole, like, open world thing.
And I feel like they could have had better character progression and personalization. Like, if they would have added some RPG aspects to it, it would have been really cool.
Yeah. I mean, all it does is just, like, what you can do with your character you have.
Right.
That's not anything. It's like, I couldn't care less what, like, sword I have.
Right.
Like, minimal difference.
Exodus Black is all clear. Failsafe, you feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. As well as a ship AI can when her crew has died.
What do people who solo stream talk about full time?
We're awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, now it's changing, because everyone's going to Twitch now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have a lot of people to talk to if you're solo.
Good news is we're really leveling up my character.
What?
I'm level 254, no gold.
What did we get at the beginning, huh?
Like 250.
Wow. That's 4 in like an hour. What a great time. It's like one level 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I was opening Steam up.
Why?
Because I want to look at it.
This is why we're not having a good stream.
I'm doing it because there's nothing to talk about.
Well, think about something to talk about.
Are you there? That's a message in a while.
Sorry, eating dinner.
Wait, Steam service component is not working properly on this computer.
Canceled.
Okay. Is Steam not working for you for some reason?
No, it's just that always comes up, and I just press cancel, and it ends up coming up.
Oh, okay. And there it goes. What's your password?
Conga. Capital C. Is that not it?
No.
Jesus saves one, capital J. Let me see. It was Conga.
No.
I'm going to the Tower of Power.
Now the whole world knows. No. 5 years down the line, our channel gets popular and everyone's going over Steam password.
I can play my whole library of 13 games.
Why is it? Oh, he says, yes, I'm here. What, I mean, I got it here. You come up with discussion topic.
Just exposed my upper inner thigh. H. How's gym class?
You second dick?
Games from Denmark sale.
So Poo Poo and Hitman.
Space Hulk. Space Hulk's cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about, the 50% off. I prefer to get on PC though, or PS4. It isn't?
Space Hulk's PC only.
No, I'm talking about Nier Automata.
Oh.
Because it's 50% off on Steam right now. But
Oh, do you think your laptop could run that?
probably. But only for like an hour or two.
Comment. Abroad. Or the
Yes, I'm
horizon.
here. H, make up your mind. Are you leaving comments or are you not?
Have you noticed how hard Battlefield 1 has died?
Yeah.
Evidently they released DLC like a month ago and I didn't hear a thing about it.
I did. But it's because I follow him on Twitter. It's just... The guns weren't interesting.
Like the fact that they used the same gun like 3 times in each class just because of different variants.
Yeah.
That was kind of disappointing.
And then also it's like, you just get the good guns of the class so early on and there's no attachments.
Right.
Like the thing with like Black Ops is you want to keep leveling up and progressing to get that attachment and then get the better gun and then get the attachment for that.
I must admit, Guardian,
Very
curious.
But outside like the money, like, and I couldn't care less about the skins of the whole briefcase thing, or like whatever package they had, and those kinds, whatever.
I'm kind of wanting to download it again lately just so
I kind of want to play it too, but I know I'm going to play like one match and just kind of be done with it. Because like the operation just takes too long.
I like Operation.
I do, but it's like I'm just so used to Overwatch games now, where it's like 5, maybe 10 minutes long, like pretty fast. You know that Detroit game?
Yeah, I saw it's coming out next month.
Apparently it's like Heavy Rain, where it's like the story. I didn't know that. I kind of want to get it.
I really want to get it too. The Last of Us. This year is going to be a big year for games, it seems. Because in quarter 3 and quarter 4, we have a lot of big games that are supposed to be coming out.
Wait 1 second. H said, yes, I'm here. Well, he said read your damn comment section, but he didn't put anything in between. We acknowledged that you were here. I asked him to come up with a comment, like a discussion thing. But
I asked how gym class was.
Yeah, H, tell us how gym class.
Yeah, later this year we're supposed to have like The Last of Us Part 2. We're supposed to have Red Dead Redemption 2.
I want to get that one.
Yeah. Comments.
That was me.
Oh.
Don't get hurt.
People have been playing Frostpunk. I literally
You should
just
get
said,
Train Simulator. What do you say?
I literally just said I'm badass as always.
It didn't show on here.
Yeah, it didn't show up on ours.
Sorry. Not sorry.
I guess you're not. What, H? Is there any other girls in your class you can see yourself fornicating with?
Ooh. The F word. Honey? Where did you put the periscope? Hone your skills, Guardian.
So, I mean, I want to with many of them, but there's really only one I've tried to get. Maybe you shouldn't be aiming for the black goat and go for the others. Just because they ain't what you want, don't mean that they ain't good.
Quality advice. Did you see they're making a movie about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen that show.
Really? I loved it.
No.
Here's a fun fact for you.
Who's that?
Lindsay.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
She used to say hi, but after we did it for a long time, she just stopped.
Yeah. Should I try to friend her on there?
Oh.
What did I put the other day? I think it was a little offensive.
It was like, death to all thoughts! Or something like that.
To all cuts and thoughts.
Yeah, just had an exclamation point at the end.
Wait, no, it was like shame upon them.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I love that. When you just, like, you post on your story maybe like once a month and it's all something like that.
But the only people that see it are you and Angelica.
You're still friends with Angelica.
We never talk, though.
You should just send her a snap right now.
And say what?
Hello, thought.
Do you think she'd know what that means?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy yourself, Guardian.
Just be like, I'm
The pimple face.
Say it. Face now.
I wonder if she'll even remember who I am. And wait, look over.
Was that long enough?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I hope it has like motion blur in it.
No. Should I make a rainbow?
You mean make a rainbow?
Like that.
Hold on. I'm gonna firefight. Yes. She just got broken up with last night.
Oh, wow.
They have the lead, but the match is over.
What's Lindsay's name on here?
I don't know. Her name is my contact name in my phone, so I don't know her Snapchat username. Because it syncs with your contacts. Try it. Let's see.
Your moms and horrors. Das even durch the action with I don't know. I haven't done German in a while.
Just said Jordan commented again, but it's not showing up in our comment section. Oh!
What's your comment?
That wouldn't. Did you know that Mario was named after a man named Mario?
Yes.
That would be so great. Mario Lopez, we're gonna immortalize you in a video game, bro.
We're gonna immortalize you in a whorehouse. Incredibles 2 is going to be on this summer.
I'm excited.
What day is it? I'm sure they put it.
It's usually in June when Disney does movies like that. Big movies.
Yeah, it'll have to be in summer whenever all the kids are
5
off.
minutes. Plenty of time to fight. You gained the lead.
June 15th.
Yeah. Oh!
Such a friend. That's just what she said.
What? What does that even mean?
Should I put it? Are you putting a thought right now?
No.
There's still like okay.
Sure.
I'll fully spell it out too, and in a period.
Lindsay just replied with a snap, by the way. She didn't say a word. You say a word. Look at the care. Do you see that combo?
Wombus combus.
It's like the Latin term for it.
You know what else is a Latin term? I just download Paladins on your Steam. I kind of want to play Paladins for a stream sometime, since it's free. Just to goof on it. Be done to it like 3 hours. That beard though.
The what?
She said that beard. It should be like, yeah, it looks like pubes.
No. She was telling me today I need to show you.
Who you talking to or so?
I just ran into her at ICC.
Uh-oh.
So she's like, you cut your hair but not your beard. It's like, no.
Wait, is that what she said?
Yeah.
I should put that. I know he cuts his hair but not his beard.
Yes. As if you didn't want me to cut my hair. That's what you said.
Yeah. No, I put that. I know he cuts his hair but not his. I wonder if she'll realize it or not. I don't know why my comments are showing up, but this one probably will. It did H. Your predictor of the future and the top civilian. Wow. 24/24 train.
Are you watching another stream on our stream?
But it's of a train going choo-choo from the pilot's perspective.
Is there really a 24-hour train stream? It's a stream train!
Yeah, too much beer, not enough beer.
Gosh, imagine if you said just like you.
Oh.
No. You can't.
Too much beer, more like too much hair, not enough. Too much weight, not enough hair. Should put that.
I don't know.
What's the number? What's the meme between the two?
There's not a meme between us.
What was the meme at Chick-fil-A?
Just say my pleasure. Just respond with my pleasure.
Wait, I'll put like, I know, my pleasure, am I right?
This is the stupidest. This stream is getting more viewers than us. You realize that, right?
Call eyes.
What? Type in chat, hey guys, tune into our stream live right now. We're running a train of our own.
We run in a train wreck. Gag, I say it and hear that enough.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was on the stream. I'm like, what? I'm on a 3-kill streak. That's enough for you, Ivy.
30 seconds remaining. I could not ask for a better victory.
What?
I'm trying to think of something. I'd be like, yeah, but maybe you meant it'd be better.
Turned out to be mean.
I know.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
But I'm naturally a dyke. The only thing I hear are the voices in my head. Did you say she was Catholic?
Yes.
All I hear is Mother Mary.
What time is it?
8:26. Hey H, what song do you want us to play?
Juice WRLD. Big man. Put gag. Max Beard.
The things I've been.
Put Beery.
D. That's paired.
Oh.
GMD.
The time we went to GNC, and the dude's like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's a lot of shit in your body. Like, that's not the right way to sell it.
No.
I should have been like, can I speak to your manager? You'd have been like, I didn't mean it. So have you ever listened to the music of Antonio Vivaldi?
No.
Okay.
All my classical music.
He was known in some European circles as Vivaldi.
You're in the lead.
Vivaldi's nuts.
I'm not known in anywhere outside of like a 5-degree radius.
We're only known this much in front of you.
Mecca.
Alright. Revenge is a dish best served.
Damn it, H.
What?
That song.
Oh, H. I thought you were just typing like. What's the largest thing you could fit Dragus?
I'll probably get toothpick.
Coming up in about 15 minutes, you're going to hear the call out that Falcon 9 will take max. That stands for the maximum aerodynamic pressure. That's the point at which the rocket is doing its highest thrust.
There's nobody real in Mr. Harry.
Plenty of time to fight.
My call out, we have gotten through max 2.
You're in the lead.
Next, I'm going to hear
Lost the lead.
This is our main form of advertising now.
Yeah. Going on stream is just random crap. Oh, my message failed to send originally.
Which one?
The one to.
So tell me it just sent D.
No.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Wi-Fi is crap in here. Do either pumped up kicks or take on me.
We already did pump up kicks.
I think we did take on me too.
I think we did take on me.
No, we never did either of those.
I know we did.
This is our second stream.
Oh yeah.
We were thinking about doing it last week. But we can do Take On Me. I used to know how to do it on guitar, but I forgot now.
Rhythm, or like the complete da 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 da.
That, and then going into the rhythm with the chords. There it goes.
She's just like, I know, right? should be like, no, you don't get it. I literally gag on his chicken.
It's in my mouth most times.
Chin chop. If someone had a fetish for chins.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Like the game super turned on by butt chins. Just get a hard on by Josh. You've been found. You've been crowned.
I haven't played guitar in a while. I'm not ready for this.
This is very difficult.
Yeah.
What kind of adaptation is that?
It's this guy's. It's for finger picking.
Oh.
You've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Can I do I am that I am?
Just rap it?
Yeah. Just find like...
I hope to God there's a karaoke version of it.
No. Instrumental maybe. It does rap after that.
We could just turn the volume down. No, I guess we can't do that. We can just go along with it.
Yeah.
That's what we usually do.
We're Christian rap. He says he knows someone with an ear fetish. That's also a thing.
That's weird. Is it not on YouTube at all?
Well, I mean, the regular song, yeah, of course. But there's a cover right here, 5 years ago.
Hey, go back up. I see something about Illinois.
Oh, Chicago, Illinois. A reunion concert a year ago. That'd be great.
You should have went.
Yeah.
1 minute.
The cross movement has been resurrected.
Or you could do Not Afraid. M&M's for pussies. M&M's for faggy white
M&M's
guys.
not Christian.
M&M's for angsty people who think they're better than themselves.
Useless M&M.
What?
Useless M&M.
Like, the most minimal you can. When I was in junior high. Anyone who doesn't look at post junior high is a shit person.
He owns the present to the
just use the to the.
Defeat comes for us all. Not this time.
Requiem.
Fight again whenever you want.
You want to do the song now?
I guess so.
Call it here.
Okay. Do a song "I on It" by Toby Mac.
No, we're doing I Am That I Am by the Cross Movement.
And the House of Reps. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Righty-ho.
This is interesting.
Second stream, second song.
Second stream, second song.
Oh, I was going to put it over there. I guess we don't have to. Yeah, so something for everyone. Yeah, everybody. It's Twisted, same signature. It's songs size. Never asked. We have a future. Love prison. Yeah. I am that I am. Yeah. No, it is the get girl here. So you did drunk. You'll see so long because we're about to praise the Most High God to the fullest. Cross movement, house of raps, yeah, I am that I am. Without the Alakazam, God said that I am. Because God is, without the showbiz, ain't no magic in his linguistics. He is the definition of existence. God is before everything was, and God lived before everything does. For the Alpha to Omega, without the boom shaker, had it going on before he says Azteca, Una Vega, we'll take it to up. We got much more than you could ever explore. Infinite, I'm omnipotent, without the sense of what do you mean, what you meant? Meant us, Mr. Advantageous, so magnifico and yet solo. Uno, oh no, did you mess up your photo in your God portfolio? Prepare for the bolo. Let's go with it, no, and others do also. God is displaying and saying, what? I am that I am. Okay, you do the I am that I am. For the past.
I am that I am.
Forever present.
I am that I am.
Forever future.
I am that I am.
The great I am that I am that I am. In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and God is still large. Though some finds it strange, he can exchange or rearrange, and he sure can't change. Makes himself known, makes himself heard, makes himself seen, all through the world. Sometimes a lot of little, sometimes in a riddle, sometimes when he's real in his heart like peanut brittle. But he'll break it down to pie-sized pieces, with other complete pieces that we can eat up like Reese's peanut butter cup. So good to the roof of your mouth it'll get stuck, so you can savor the flavor forever. Your spirit strong and your intellect clever. Pull the level on all the things you know. Shed the dead leaves so you can grow and sow and reap and expand. And humble yourself under the mighty hand of saying I am.
I am.
Yeah. I am. I am. Forever past.
I am that I am.
Forever present.
I am that I am.
Forever future.
I am that I am.
The great I am that I am that I am. The past.
I am that I am.
Forever future.
I am.
Forever future.
I am.
The great I am that I am that I am. I am that I am. Yep.
I'll do it to them.
No, when you got God, God, so engine, he's omnipresent, up, down, left, right, cross, way, door, way, truth, life, Father, Spirit, Jesus Christ. Look back on the scene, forever existing, almighty supreme. The thing then came to earth through a supernatural birth to give the worthless some worth. The Pharisees and the Sadducees always try to catch him up in the seas, but please, how could they do this? Catch the supercalifragilistic smoothness every time they try to judge. He would step up to beat down the grudge. He said, you know your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day. They said, hey, how do you know the father Abraham? You're not even 50 years old, my man. They said, verily understand. Before Abraham was, yeah, I am that 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 I am. I am that 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 I am. I am that 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 I am. I am that 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 I am. He's on the present to the up to the down to the to right to the 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 Jesus Christ. On to the 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 truth life. Father, Spirit, Jesus Christ, brother, to the down, to the 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 Spirit, Jesus Christ.
There it is. Oh, you just came down. That was fun.
And his
back. There we go. There's the stream for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I kind of wanted to get a clip of us doing it and send it to Angela.
Oh, I forgot to end the stream.